Once upon a time there was a country whose nook and crannies flows with milk and honey. The air they breathe in was full of love and peace that radiated through every fiber of the people who lives there. The spiritual ambience was colorful with respect and honor. The song of greatness echoed throughout the land. The people says and sing that children are the leaders of tomorrow. Discipline and hard work was an insignia to everyone who must go far. Despite the variations in ethnic, cultural and religious backgrounds, the people thrived within their locality with their rich language and heritage diversities, productiveness and sanity, and gods of the land never know corruption. After several power and societal value transition, the mindset of the people shifted from social commonness to social selfishness. Greed and corruption begin to spread like an infection, corrupting the conscience of good social system, which became an epidemic running into deeper consciousness to unconsciousness of the social value core, leading to systemic degradation. The leaders of yesterday are still the leaders of today. When will the turn of the children come? Wow! Will those songs be heard again? Are the children the leaders of tomorrow? As they say, what of the religious and cultural diversity? They are things of the past. This happened over the years silently, destroying the core essence of humanity of the people. This affected the spiritual fabric, political correctness and the moral outfit of the people. Despite the religious and social gigantism of the people, these mindset never spare the growing country population of over 250 million people, making it the Africa's largest population, making the least of the people to ruling the best of the people. You all know the country of concern, Nigeria. Many people have tried in the past to resolve these dysfunctions going on. Instead, they were victimized and persecuted, protested every time to say we are not happy. Instead, the categories of people in power developed political deafness and lack empathy. Yet this leaders claim to love the people. I doubt it. A lot of people, instead of experiencing the depressing social system, they compensated, using the Japa Avenue, and while others endure the suffering, but still the decadence continues. The country people are tired and really fed up both locally and internationally. The people even tried to vote for the leaders who they believed will bring back the glory of the nation Nigeria. But the corrupt system allowed the rigging of elections and continuous manipulative ways of controlling the system, using corrupt officials, wasting and stealing the country's resources. God is watching. Recently, the electoral reform that's supposed to be the hope of the people and restoring transparency to the country was toiled with days ago in the law-making chamber of the Senate. What a shameful act. How did Nigeria get here? Are they planning to rig the 2027 elections or what? That is questionable. The question we all need to ask is, will Nigeria be better in your lifetime? Without this three needful ingredients, let's us all forget about a new Nigeria. Number one is revival. Revival is an essential ingredient for a new Nigeria. When most people hear the word revival, to many it's going to religious programs or chants or prayers for help. No, this not it. It means returning back or bringing back or coming back to life once again from a destructive state. Without a reviving back our good ways of life, loving each other, no tribalism, nepotism, ethnic bias or hatred or hypocrisy behaviors, God will never approve us. We go nowhere. It's time to come together and save the children for tomorrow. Turning away from greed, turning from our evil ways and let the fear of God come back into our minds, seeking fraudulent ways to make money, not allowing the principles of wealth creation. No favors will ever come from God. If we continue like this, even God said this in the book of 2 Chronicles 7:4 and Sanamway, Ostain stucken sensen zanan personan, albodai dekshu first, denaden sainferfanen en senon malkerbanan. If my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn away from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sins and will heal their land. Without God healing Nigeria and reviving it, just forget it. The second is revolution. You heard the word revolution. When people hear the word, they only think of taking over of government by violence. Revolution doesn't have to go the route, especially if the government value the life of its citizens. It means a change in the way a country is governed. It starts as an idea of change which spreads and quickens up a mind shift and followed by a collective action, which if resisted goes into violence. That's why I said a reasonable government. A bad and cruel system that refused to change always experiences revolution. A good governance will never experience revolution if there is no collective decision to demand a good country, especially when held captive at the jugular by criminal leaders. Revolution is inevitable. Every country that became the best today experienced a revolution in a way or the other. Before success was made, either industrial revolution, social revolution, and others. That's why likes of Omoyele, Sowore, was punished for leading a revolution. Now agenda, revolution always start with an idea which sparks into giant tsunami. The third ingredient is retributive justice. Yes, retributive justice responds to criminal behavior that focuses on punishment of lawbreakers and compensation of victims. In general, the severity of the punishment is proportionate to the seriousness of the crime. A system of criminal justice based on punishment of offenders rather rehabilitation. What is obtainable, especially with what has happened previously, is punishing the victim and forgive the offender. What an irony. Even rehabilitation of terrorists, what an anomaly. This is wrong. How do you think the blood of the victims will speak or act definitely for vengeance? This can even curse the land. God is a just God. If the system of justice is not upheld, there will be no peace for the wicked, and this may affect the country badly. Karma is real. You all know the injustices happening to you in the country, so if you think without these 3 pillars a new Nigeria can emerge, kindly put in the comments, Nigeria will be great again. God save Nigeria.